Hey, hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the blog. My name is Royce from Sweden, and we are in Abisko National Park. It's a UNESCO heritage site. So we're going to hike and explore some lakes, waterfalls, and a lot of stuff. Okay? We'll see what happens. Today, I don't have work in the kitchen, and so we have water, nothing else to eat, but it's just 3 kilometers walk. And I put some, how do you call this? Mosquito repellent because it's really buggy here. So that mountain over there is about 1,500 meters. So that's about 3,000 kilometers, 3,000 feet high. I know some friends of mine are walking. They're probably up there by now. I cannot go up there because of my knee injury, but we're going this way, 3 kilometers north. We have just water, uh, jackets, and everything, and then we go up. Well, it's not going to be this steep all the time, so you don't have to worry that much. Only this part, because it has like we're going up a ledge. Okay, so we like to greet Foxy, Bam, Peter, Metric. I hope he's still around. So we go up here. Oh God, if you're I have to look up. Look at, see, really quite. It's easy to go up. Well, not really. You don't. It's really, how to say that? How to say that? Okay, we have to pace ourselves. We don't want to tire. So when you're hiking like this, you don't have to wear jackets. And for the love of God, for the tourists that comes up north or any hiking, please don't wear shorts, sleeveless things, and anything that has cotton. Oh gosh. Because if you're wearing shorts, it's tick season in Sweden. Okay? Tick season is they're like vampires. Okay? And walking in shorts. Yes, 2 days ago, I saw parents carrying their teenage son down this slope. You know why? They went up this track and somewhere there wearing running shoes. Okay? Not really like a smart idea, because they may sound nice. Wow, it's soft, it's nice, but the problem is this is uneven. It's like wearing marshmallows. Wearing marshmallows to the moon or something. You don't do that. Please. It's for your own. It. This is not about fashion or something. It's about common sense. Because oh, we're already nice view. Okay, so that's where we are. That's the hotel, York Cleeden. That was opened. Okay, I should keep on walking because the insects or the mosquitoes, even if I'm wearing repellent, they tend to linger. See, so this is the we're about 200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, and then the Arctic Circle is an imaginary line that goes around the northern hemisphere. That is part of the year, depending on the season of the year, it would get 24 hours daylight and 24 hours darkness, depending on the year, of course. So that's one of those things that's the main difference. Again, hi from Royce from Sweden, and we're in Lapland. Okay, this is our second trip this year to this area, and you know, hopefully things go better. Okay, so we are inside a national park. The air is kind of dry. Okay, that's a shed for my colleagues there. It would be nice to have like a 4x4 going around, but then it's not hiking. Okay. Catching my breath. Okay, so these are like berries. It would be much more beautiful if this is like in the winter. But in the winter, this road is inaccessible if you don't have a snowmobile, because I'm pretty sure this is not maintained. It's not being maintained, meaning being cleared of ice during winter. So it probably 3 meters of ice, up here. So during the last ice age, all of this, those mountains, including that iconic, bite, they're all under ice. So it's about a mile, so that's about 2 kilometers thick. So if you can imagine that one is 1.6 1,600 meters. So it's we should not stop walking, because the mosquitoes, there's a cloud of mosquitoes that are following us. They cannot bite me at the moment because I'm wearing how do you say that? We're wearing insect spray, but I don't think so. That would last well. We'll see. You see, that's ice. So, put it this way: thousands of years ago, or hundreds of thousands of years ago, uh, a glacier would start something similar to this: a patch of ice that doesn't melt during the spring and summer thaw, and then next year more ice piles up, and after many and many thousands of years, it will become so heavy. Oh man, mosquitoes are onto me. It will become so heavy, and since it's in an incline, it's going to slide. And when it slides, it starts to move, and that's your that's the end of it, and it starts to become a glacier. See, Björkliden is it's about, we just covered half a kilometer, and man, it's really hard. And you know what? When you kill one mosquito, before the mosquito dies, it sends out an alarm to its brothers, sisters. Oh no, sisters, because the male doesn't bite. And what they do is like a sound of like, there was food here, quick, or something. Okay, now there we go. We follow the main road. So, if there is no global warming of anything, oh my God, all of these patches of ice might join each other someday and form into a glacier. And if you see on this part of the world, a lot of it is like, how to say that? A lot of the terrain is smooth because of the ice. Okay. Woo! Now we have another problem. How to get down. Oh God. Okay, I've already killed 5 mosquitoes. Who thinks that who thinks I'm providing them with lunch. Okay. Because the mosquitoes, especially of course the females, are the only one who bites. It's a race against time for them, because all of these insects will not last through winter, but their eggs will, and continue the process later on. And since there are no frogs, spiders, not much spiders, fish, okay, where is this? Okay, we just follow the main road because it's probably easier. I have my camera gear behind me, and that's really, what the X? There's an X. What the heck is an X? Look at that. Beautiful. And there's a cloud of mosquitoes behind us. Oh, shush. Okay. Now, I'm not smart, but there's no railroad here, but there. Okay. So imagine the first people that came here, the Sami people. If you're Sami, I salute you, because your ancestors really are very pioneers and really resilient, because you know, there's not much food here. You know what I'm saying? This place doesn't have trees, not because of deforestation. It's just because it's too cold. And wait, you hear that? No, because there could be like a bird nest somewhere in the ground. See, I don't know what's the X for. Probably said don't. But there's another signboard there. So look at that. You know, I'm very sure there's a nest somewhere on those brushes there, because that's a bird. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to see, I was very lucky during my first what do you call this? My first day off at work. Oh, okay. I don't think this is 3 kilometers already. Maybe this is like the maybe this is the smaller okay, I see a lot of some people there. Okay. Aha! There's where Kratershon or Kratershon. If you're Swedish, then I'm very sorry. That SJ sound is killing me. Like sju in Swedish is like 7, 17, sjuk, and then it's also like sickness, like sju something. Oh, this is another alpine lake. There we go. Okay. Whoa. And there's our bunch of how do you say that? They stock this with fish, trout, for fishing, which is like very good, because the trout would be eating the insect larvae, but they only stock the bigger ones, and that's where the problem lies, because they're like thousands to hundreds of thousands of little pools that don't dry, and they don't dry, and they don't get stuck by fish or fish, and you know, that's the problem, and more mosquitoes. And this has been an going on battle. So the Sami people, they were really how to say that, they were really in trouble during the summer, and especially the summer when the population of the mosquitoes are really at their maximum peak, and most of them, no, all of them are dead hungry. That the reindeer, wolves, foxes, I don't know, lemmings, I don't know if they have lemmings here, small mammals, some of the earlier horses. Put it this way, any animal that has like warm blood is fair game with this kind of animals. So okay. Okay, see those scats, which is another fancy name for what do you call this, for manure. Those are reindeers because they're smaller. We have neighbors here. Okay, there's a couple in front of us, probably gaining on them. So again, hi, welcome to Royce from Sweden. Welcome to Lapland, the northernmost Lapland. Okay, so we're here in the 200 kilometers or more from the first place that I was in. Okay. Uh-oh. Where did they go? Okay. I guess somebody camped here. Okay. No, there are moose in this bits of the wood. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, stream. Oh, there you see though. Oh God, I hope. See, there's a lot of mosquitoes that are. Oh no, we're going to. Okay. They're laying their eggs there. Oh God. Okay, slippery. Ooh. See? So imagine that during winter, if you don't wear crampons, bad news. Okay. Ooh, more scat. Okay. Oh God. So again, welcome to Royce from Sweden, and we're here now in Abisko National Park, a United Nations or UNESCO heritage site, which means it's an area of the planet of extreme ecological and beauty and all of those things. Okay, you don't. The entire United Nations will have to vote first whether this place is going to be really was worth it. Of course, it should, and now it's protected. You, from what I understood, you cannot build any more structures here without permission from the Sami people, which I have to tell you is, I will give you their answer already. It's a no, for sure. Oh, there are campers there. Yeah. See, they're not biting me, the mosquitoes, but I'm pretty sure they're, you know, it's kind of hot as well. Okay, so, well, it's hot because I'm carrying, God, 10 kilos of gear. But, see, look at that. So, it's wet. All of these trails. Okay. Also, see, imagine if you're walking here in shorts, of which I have seen some European mainland tourists. Please, I'm not trying to be, you know, pedantic or something, or how would you say that, snobbish, but please, you just don't wear shorts, sleeveless, you know, because it's really ridiculous. I mean, look, I'm wearing just a t-shirt, but it's the sweat, it's the gym t-shirt thing. So because if you wear cotton, the cotton would soak up your sweat, and you know, you're just carrying a wet towel, which is like, again, bad idea. Of course, I have this raincoat, and then I have this like raincoat as well for my bag in case the rains do come. And also, when you're walking around here, I know it's nice to look at the sights, But the proper way in hiking is that you stop like this, what I do, and then appreciate the view. Okay? You don't look around and while walking, because you might sprain your ankle seriously. And if you're alone like me, then it's hard. Even if you try to call for help, in this kind of weather, if it's really got cold, you might get hypothermia or something, which is, oh yeah, by the way, in case you need help here, the ambulance doesn't go, it's the helicopter. There's a good thing that there are no, how to say that, there are no trees in this part of the world that would be like a obstacle for the rotors of the helicopter, or else you're going to be really in a problem. So we keep on moving. Okay, but there are like a couple of people here putting some. I should have really bought that thing, insect repellent or something. So hey. Oh God, still a long way to go. Oh yeah, by the way, if you are hiking anywhere in the world, it would be not nice to be a snob. You need to be nice, because you'll never know these people that you met will be the same people that might help you or will help you in case you get into trouble. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make you a less person to be nice, because I know some people are, I'm very private, hiking, going to the outdoors. Well, you have to surrender some parts of your privacy as well, because you will really be like an a-hole, to be honest. Oh man, where is this lake? Okay, I'm waiting for this lake. You know what happened to me now? The insects that were following me, they actually got distracted by those two people there because they stopped. And since they're also sweating and relatively warm, we're glowing in their eyes of the mosquitoes. Oh, this one is not mowing. Easier than, because the mosquitoes are keeping up with my walk, but for them, they're like flying. It's like they're running, So if they see an easier prey, then, oh shit, look at those. Sorry about that. No, because there's a cloud of insects, mosquitoes there, and that's not good news for anyone. Sorry about that, because now where they hide. Oh, berries. Oh yeah. But they're not yet ready for, see, they're not ready for harvest. It's sometime August. Okay. Oh God, where's this lake? The reason why I didn't brought food is because This is a day hike, but you still have to bring something. I just brought a lot of fluids, which is really heavy already. And how do you say that? You have to. This is not really intermittent fasting again, but how do you say that? It's just I have fats that I need to burn, and if I would eat, then it would be, you know, against my plan of losing weight. Where are we now? Okay, wait, we should not stop because the insects, despite the insect repellent, they're really desperate for food, and I'm not planning to be in the menu. We're not going to be the menu of any mosquitoes at all. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't seen my my video, the only video that I have with the, what do you call this? With the, how do you say that? With the how do I say that? Because I forgot to bring my stuff, some of my gear. I only have like 2 days advance notice of my flight here, so that's why I never had to, you know, bring everything, because I have to dismantle my computer and everything, all of my gear, put it back into its travel flight mode, you know, less weight and maximum gear that would be surely be under 10 kilos. Oh yeah, look, so that's why when I was telling you, if you want to marvel, oh god, always stop, because just look at this terrain, and then you're wearing running shoes, especially that what's that, Hoka, or how do you pronounce that? Okay, Hoka shoes, which are, I admit, they're really soft and comfy, but you don't wear comfy shoes. You know, it may sound counterintuitive to wear hard shoes on this kind, because you might think it's, but the amount of your weight pressing on the shoe makes it more mushy. And obviously that teenager would be walking, might be walking and looking somewhere else rather than where it's stepping its shoes. And he really had a bad strain. Imagine the parents have to carry this teenager who's like what, 1.60 meters or more on this kind of weather and then this kind of terrain, and then, you know, it doesn't really, well, where is this 3 kilometers? I got my stride now, so we keep on pushing because the wind. Okay, so the trail is clearly marked, so this is like very good for beginners, because you know, I hear something. We're looking for like a very good place to, uh-oh. See, you can see the trail over there. To be honest, we're walking toward Norway. Yeah, I kid you not. We're heading towards Norway. if I'm not mistaken, if we are up to it, 80 kilometers. If I don't have any gear, good weather, uh, and then water and food, maybe 3 days, I can go to Norway hiking this way. But I cannot eat my camera gear, so we cannot do this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, this is a place where you can be killed in some places in the world. See, if you slip here or tumble, then it would be like bad idea. You know, there was a time on the other hotel that I was working, and it was winter, and some of the tourists who are from Southern Europe, so they are not really, into this cold weather. They were wearing white overalls. Because it looks fashionable, which I have to admit they do. Oh, somebody has a bicycle here. God, really? Seriously? If you're going to bike here, probably downhill would be okay. But uphill, well, that's a different matter. So, wait. Okay, concentrating on where I'm stepping. So, when you're like here, you just don't simply step everywhere. Like this rock, if you look, see, it doesn't work well. If you see, this one is a puddle, and yeah, sure, your shoes can handle it, but you try to avoid getting into an accident. Okay, my friends know where I am, right? So, the God, see, the moment you stop, the insects start biting, because it's their chance to land on your skin. Oh wow, look at that. Firewood. No, I'm just kidding. This is not firewood. I guess they're building or maintaining something, because the staff of the hotel where I'm working, I don't know if they own this place, so they hire people to maintain this in the summer. Look at this bog. Okay, so you have to proper foot placement. I'm not trying to be like all experty and everything, but you have to be very careful on stepping. You cannot just simply, oh, look at that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I know where we're stopping later, because we have to go first to the for this one. Oh yes, yeah, and the mosquitoes are happy that I'm here. Okay, but we're going to do this. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Now, muddy trail. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Now, okay, there's a guy with a bicycle. Now we need to find out where to step without slipping. Should we go here? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I think so. So we're going to do the scissor thing. Yep. And then make sure you don't slip, slap, slip. Wait. Okay. That's the guy with the bicycle. Yes. So we go here. We're going to ask for directions. If the he has like those fat bikes things. Hey man, I was just wondering, the big lake is somewhere near or still far?
Still far.
Aha! You're cheating!
Electric.
Yeah! Oh man. It's easier, right?
No, it's not easy. About couple hundred meters you can drive.
And then you have to stop.
And you have to stop like hill like this one.
Yeah.
It's very. But it's fun.
I hear you now. So it's still further.
It's very further, and the rest of you, I have to tell you, you are at the wrong side of this lake.
So.
You are in the wrong road.
Oh, God.
You are in the wrong road.
Oh no.
Yes, you are.
The
Yes.
beautiful one is on the other side.
Yes, it's on the other side. If you go follow this cross,
Yeah.
you go down, and you can walk at the big road to the hotel.
Great.
Hotel.
Shucks. No.
This one is much easier for this bike.
Oh,
This
yoy. Man. Okay.
Okay.
But I work in.
There's small lake, very small lake. There is very beautiful bird in about 100.
Wait. There's a bird.
Yes, there's bird. You can see it.
Oh,
It's always
this
there.
is a camera. So
Yes, it's very beautiful. Beautiful.
where are you from, man?
I'm Finland.
Aha. Wait. No,
Finland.
that's Kitos. No. No, I forgot the name. How to say hi in Kitos. In
Sweden, Norway, Finland.
hey.
We are
Well-
Finland.
Yeah. I know. I live in Stockholm and then I work in the hotel.
Okay.
So
I understand.
I keep on seeing your tracks there. Yeah, you're cheating. Well,
yes.
well, I'm going to just see the bird and
Yes,
go
you see
back.
the bird.
Okay,
It's
you
about
enjoy,
couple
man.
hundred meters.
That's even better.
Yes.
So I'm on the wrong side.
Very small lake, and the bird lives there.
It's not a wizard or a witch.
It's a bigger lake than this couple of small one, about 60 meters.
Aha.
You
Okay.
see, I'm sure that it's always there.
Okay.
There's no couple of.
Wait. You said that if I follow the X and I go down, is it
Yes,
still
sure.
far?
It's not far, but of course it's a little bit far to go to near this way.
Because I was thinking like, I don't want to repeat the same so
Yes,
I could
this
see
is-
more.
That's correct. It's better that you go that way.
Okay. Thanks, man. Kitos.
You finished, yes.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, so nice neighbors. You see, this is how he has this like how do you say that, electric bike, and son of a gun. Oh, now we're in a baby glacier. So bad news. We're going to go down there, take the road, because I was thinking it doesn't make sense. To go here and see the same stuff. Maybe we could go, a different track and different lake. Oh man. What do you mean a different? Oh God. See, shush. You know how high that incline is? Oh, there we go. Maybe there. Aha! There we go. Follow the X. See, the Finnish guy is doing that. He's going down there. Asian guy. Okay, this is like more foot friendly than that incline there. But we keep moving. He said that there is a pond that is, oh God, nothing to, pond that has a bird where we could probably, how do you say that? Probably take a video or, set up. Oh God, now this is, oh yes, center of gravity. There we go. See, because well, that is one site. I'm sweating in the back. I cannot understand why other people can wear jackets when there's nothing much really to do. Well, you cannot be I cannot be a maintenance guy. Oh, look at that guy over there. That's a Finnish guy. Ah, wait. You remember the two old people? They haven't moved. Oh no, they're moving now. Okay. So see the wisdom of wearing orange in this kind of weather, terrain, is simply smart, because they're wearing black and I can see them. Imagine me, same distance, they could see me orange. Rescue. You always have to. Okay. Oh, see, when I was not paying attention, I would be tempted to go this way when the trail is marked this way. That's how easy one can get lost in this kind of terrain. And okay, so this one. So when you're hiking, you have to be very careful. Like, look, when I can. Oh wow! Look at this plant. Wait. Look at that. That's really nice. And our mosquito friends are all over the place. Time to scamper. We cannot really stay long. This is one of those drawbacks of being in the wild. You cannot have it all. Okay, man. I was told, because there's a road on that lake there. They built a road, and they So again, welcome to Royce from Sweden. Thank you very much for keeping me company. It seems to be a lot of people now are not tuning in, but we're still streaming. Just want to let you know, show you how beautiful Lapland is. So the people of Lapland, the Sami people, thank you very much for sharing your beautiful land with people like us. Okay, and you have to remember that everywhere you go, it's beautiful. It's actually the people that makes it iffy, yucky, and So, see, yep. Pay attention where you're stepping in. Even there's wood, you make sure the wood is sturdy, and So this is where Big River starts. See, there's little streams. They go there. They end up in the lake. That goes to the Baltic Sea. So this water, in a couple of months or years, will eventually find its way going to Finland, which is in that direction, or either way to go to Norway and go to the North Atlantic. Okay, so this route is 30 kilometers and you're in the Norwegian border. Wait, oh yeah, I brought my passport. God, good thing, because sometimes some immigration people, even if you have proper documents, just because you're you're not yet Swedish citizen, they try to give you like a hard time. And so technically, when you're just going to cross an international border, a passport is required or necessary. And they may not ask, they may ask you, and the best way is to just bring this stuff, you know. So I saw that stream over there, just to make sure. Wait, what time is it now? Oh my god, it's already 15 minutes, almost quarter to 12. And we don't have night here. Hello. Okay, see, no, ouch, no echoes because this is flat. Hello. See, nothing. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, there's an airport in Norway. Makes it easier. Because the problem here in this part of Sweden, it's how to say that? This is a domestic flight. It's like going to Svalbard. And the problem with Svalbard, it's like there's no international flights. So you have to land first in Oslo. Oh yes! There we go. I think that's the same hawk that I filmed a couple of days ago. And it's chasing a small bird. Uh-oh. 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 I think they're trying... No. Okay. Oy. Okay. Where's the hawk? It disappeared. Did it land? Where is it? It went that way. That's a starling. No, by... Okay. I have an analog. Oh, you see this terrain? This is not running shoe running shoe territory. I don't... Uh-oh. It's... Don't tell me this is the... This is that place that the guy told me that there's like a bird. Oh yeah, and then if you're hiking, try to avoid stepping on plants. I know they look all the same, but you know, it takes them many years to regenerate. You know, I hope, is this the one? I don't think so. Okay, one. Okay, we'll see. I don't see a bird. Do you see any birds? I don't think this is the lake that the guy is like recommending. I hope. Well, again, step on the rocks as much as possible. Try to avoid stepping on the plants, because you know, every day several dozen of tourists would step on the plant, and you know, that's really bad for them. You see, look, how do you say that? You see these things, these rocks and all of this. Problem with this one is that wait, I hear something. There's a duck. I don't think that's a duck. Is it a duck or? Wow. Once we find okay. Now we have one thing that we didn't prepare well is the how do you say that? It's the what do you call this? It's the insect repellent. You need to reapply every now and then, which I don't have the luxury of it. Oh yeah, the guy is still here because I can see his tracks. Okay. But the moment I see like a crossroads, we have to stop, check the map, and you know, try to find our way to. Okay. Because we have to be very careful on where we are stepping on. Like I said, your worst enemy of a hiker is a sprained ankle. Like, besides death, of course. You know, but the sprained ankle is because you cannot walk, and losing the ability to walk in a mountain is really bad. Let's play a scenario. If you get injured here, and you're not really prepared, your problem is mosquitoes. They will bleed you dry, make your life miserable all night everywhere. Even if you wear a jacket and everything, how you would cover your face. Aha! I think this is the place because there's a bird. Okay, let's go this way so we can set up. Okay, I think this is the lake the guy said. Okay, now we need to find a good spot. We probably have to go there this way rather than this way. Okay, so we get like stable ground and be as near as possible to the birds without disturbing them. Okay. Oh, my knees are holding. Good. Okay. So this guy, I hope this guy is like, okay, go this way. Then we have to wear a jacket to cover my infrared heat to the bloodsuckers, you know. Yeah, I think that's the bird that the guy is like. Yeah. Okay, so we have to use our zoom lens, and we need to find some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is a good spot, and oh yeah, and it's also the good spot for the mosquitoes as well. We could oh no, this is our problem now. Okay, just wait, just trying to find where to put. We can set up here. Okay, yes, let me just, okay, set up this phone. Just wait. Oh gosh, there we go. Because wait. 2 seconds.